Good morning, it's Bill Gross here, and I just want to share with you an exciting insight I had into what makes EXP really the most amazing real estate opportunity of my career. And I want to share with you, and at the end, I'll explain to you why this all obviously makes sense. So we've often, as people who work at EXP or looked at the business model, have thought, this is basically watching Netflix take over the real estate industry as Netflix did from Blockbuster. All the other real estate companies can be thought of as blockbusters or Hollywood video stores. And it's a very beginning process. And the question is, how can you afford to do that? How can a company afford to both offer such a great commission plan and opportunities for wealth and not go broke at some point? And the real insight I had is the transparency that changes the relationship at EXP Realty. Let me show you what I mean by that. This is from our corporate website. We are the only company, the only real estate company in the country that puts its commission plan out for everybody to see. It's the exact same plan everywhere. No special deals, no special offices, nothing special for family members or friends of family members. Whenever I was in a real estate company, it was always a negotiation. Our standard plan is 80-20, but I'll get you 85. And they take 8% off the top. And you think you're getting a good deal, and you realize even at an 85% split, you're really netting about under 78%. And it's all like a shell game where the company is trying to get money from you, and you're trying to get money from the company. And EXP is the opposite. We lay it out there and say, this is our plan. You're in an 80% split. You're capped at $16,000. After that, you get 100% less a transaction fee of $250, and then $75, and there's some monthly fees. And what I want to do is walk you through and show you exactly how that relates to you as far as your commission plan and money in your pocket. So imagine that you're a standard agent that does about 8 transactions a year. Your average sales price is maybe $500,000. And the average commission in the marketplace might be 2.5%. That means you're grossing about $4 million of sales in a year, or about $100,000 gross, which is great. Your average commission is $12,500, which means after 6 transactions, you've capped with the EXP, and you enjoy 2 transactions post-cap before you become an icon. What does that mean? So you're going to pay $85 a month. 12 months is $1,020. You're going to pay $25 and $40 per transaction. Now, this is capped at $500 for high producers, but you'll end up paying $200 and $320 a year for that. The company commission's capped at $16,000. And then you'll pay, after you're capped at 6 transactions, your next 2, you pay $250 per, that's another $500. So your total cost all in is $18,040. That's everything. That's all your software, your monthly costs, everything. Transactions, E&O insurance, everything. Now you get back, when you close your first deal, $200 of stock. You also get back $400 when you cap at $80,000. So you're going to get back $600. So your really all-in cost is $17,440, which translates to a net 82.6% commission. But wait, that can disappear. What do you mean by disappear, Bill? Well, let's imagine you joined EXP, and in the course of the next 5 years, you attracted just 3 people to our company. And this is fairly common. I'm going to change that to 4. This is fairly common, about 0.85 per year. It's about 4-year to 5-year period. And in turn, those people will attract more people over a 5-year period and so on. And I can go through all this in detail with you, but at the end of the day, you're going to gross about $17,000 a year of income off of the 4 people you bring in and the people they bring in as a result of you. And this is the magic, because we're not paying a franchise, a region, a corporate office, all kinds of corporate bureaucracy. All that money comes to us as agents. The value you create by joining a company and making our company more successful, you get paid back to you in the form of commission dollars. And then that will offset your commission. And in essence, you're at 100% commission. That's what we call the disappearing commission plan. Now, if you do more than that, it's actually almost free. Imagine you do 27 transactions. Oops, 27. At the same $500,000, 2.5% is about $13 million in sales, is $337,000, which is a great year. That person, average commission is $12,500. They'll cap after 6 deals and do 21 post-cap transactions. So how's that break down? Well, they'll pay annually the same $1,020. They'll have a broker review fee and risk management fee of $675 and capped at $500. They'll pay their company capped at $16,000. They'll pay $250 for the next 20 transactions. And then, oops, we left one off here. They're going to have one of these. So it should be $75. Oops. So their total cost to the company are going to be $23,270. But wait, they're going to get $200 back for closing the first transaction in stock, $400 stock back for capping $80,000, and a whopping $16,000 cap back for their Icon Award. They're going to get back $16,000 in stock. So the total net cost is $66.70 or 98%. But wait, there's more. Because this stock is vested over 3 years. With people today whose $16,000 from 2017 is worth $160,000 today because the stock goes up in value. But there's more. Imagine if you are closing 27 deals, you have buyer sides, you have listing agents you deal with and colleagues. Imagine how many more people you could bring to the company. That's where the net comes in, where not only are you not going to be paying anything, not only will it's 98%, with the stock going up go to 100%, but by revenue share, you could get 110, 150, 200% commission rate by getting more money back in revenue share than you pay in or earn as an agent. A lot of numbers, a lot of details. I'd love to go through it in detail. Now, one of the things you might ask is, well, if they're not collecting any money, how can EXP afford to do this? Great question. See, we already covered our cost per transaction. The advantage of being an internet-first company is our costs are low. We don't have to have a local office and a local manager for each city or multiple in multiple cities. We have transaction coordinators. We have transaction review people and brokers virtually throughout the United States. And our cost per transaction as a result is much less. On this plan today, EXP is making a profit, buying back its stock to avoid dilution, accumulating cash, and has no debt. All those numbers are public information because we're a publicly traded company. Look, I know I covered a lot. I'm really excited about the opportunity. I'm more excited about helping you create wealth for you and your family. If you have a few minutes, pick a time with me at zoomwithbillg.com. That's Zoom, Z-O-M, with, W-A-T-H, billg.com. Let's set time and go over this together, and let's see how we can help you create some wealth for you and your family. I look forward to meeting you soon.